Going Clear is a deep dive into the Church of Scientology, and beyond that, it looks into something that Lawrence Wright, the author of the book on which it was based, calls the prison of belief. How belief system can take over people until the end somehow justifies rather pernicious means.
Ron gave lectures everywhere for large amounts of money, and money just started pouring in. I mean, these people were paying $500 a piece in the 1950s for training in Dianetics.
Dianetics proved to be a passing fad, like the hula hoop. But Hubbard still had his imagination. So he repackaged the ideas of Dianetics into a religion called Scientology.
He said many times that the only way to make any real money was to have a religion.
The Church of Scientology has been an organization which has used its clout to engineer and promote human rights abuses for many, many years, and has used its power to persuade people to back off. And so anytime you shine a light on that, it's very important. But I think beyond that, I think the other thing that Going Clear is doing is to take a look at the dangers of blind faith and where that can take people, and the dark corners into which that can lead when you believe that the ends begin to justify the means. So it's an examination of that as well.
Man, he was a spiritual being that was pulled down to the material, the fleshly interests, to an interplay in life that was, in fact, too great for him to confront.
I felt like I had gotten out of the trap. I didn't have to have a problem. I said, I'm done with auditing. But they insisted on getting me back and said, believe us, believe us, believe us. It was by design, because they needed to keep me in there. I went insane. I was like stuck somewhere in a tiny spot behind my eyeballs, looking this way.
There's this very pernicious silencing of the press that happens around the Church of Scientology, and a lot of people are afraid to speak because of the past history, and they've gone very hard against people in the past that have tried to tell these stories, and also against people who have spoken up.
To win a Peabody Award is one of the great accolades, because the jurors for the Peabody Awards are very discerning, and also it means something more than an award. It means that somehow your film has managed to make enough of a difference to be recognized, and I think that's really important. I mean, that's why we make these films, is to try to make a difference.